can't really understand what fully personalized education looks like until you see it.
In a nutshell, I try to make the system work for the students and what they're interested in.
You get to kind of create and mold your learning into what you want to do. It's a lot more flexible.
At the beginning of the year, even before the school year starts, we meet with all students and parents and talk about what their passions and goals are. And we talk about possible things that they can study, possible projects. I try to fit that to the various learning targets that we in society thinks all high school graduates should achieve.
Voice and choice is built in, again, into everything we do. From the students are designing their projects, they're looking at what are the state standards, what are the learning targets, and they're connecting those projects, their ideas, to those state standards.
We consult our advisors when we're doing projects. If we need help figuring out what our learning target is, if we need clarification. They pretty much just monitor us and keep us on the right track, but we kind of work together as like being teachers together almost.
A student that is interested in art and still needs to cover the standards in U.S. history would take something like slavery and discrimination and research and study the topic and then express what she learned through a painting.
They aren't like, oh, you need to do this, this, and this. You help. It's not like they're just telling you what to do. We decide what we need to do too.
I'm seeing students that are more interested in school. They're happy to be in school, enjoy being here. They enjoy the small environment also, but also they enjoy having some say in their education.
I personally like it better than learning in the traditional school because I get to use my own kind of creativity to create a product of what I want to show, and it just all around helps me learn better. It lets me absorb more of the facts that I need to learn.
Well, I noticed myself that I'm pushing my work a little bit farther than I used to, like in traditional school. Some topics just didn't interest me, and I was just like, okay, I'll do it, but I'm not going to do it like to my usual standards, and like I over push it.
We hope that when students have the opportunity to follow their passions, that maybe they'll discover some inner drive that they didn't have before in a more traditional environment.